Good morning, guys. I know it's been 2 whole weeks since I made a video. Sorry about that. It's been a crazy 2 weeks. I hope it's been okay for you and that you've survived it. What we're going to do this morning is, or whenever you're watching this, is take a look through this Unit 3 project. I know I've been giving a lot of written description of what to do, but I really want to spend some time with it and just walk through each step. And I'll talk about each piece as we look at it. It's the week before winter break. So you show up to your one time this week and then 2 weeks off, which is pretty cool, which means you're really close to semester. There's only 2 weeks after we come back and you're halfway through your senior year. Pretty cool. Let's go take a look at your Unit 3 project. So down here in Unit 3, it's the Perfect Government Project. I'm going to walk through every single step of this. So here we go. Alright, so the first part is take a look at this review, right? And there's a couple things that you have to have in your head while you're doing this project. First is the structure of our Constitution, right? So the first part was our preamble, the second part was our articles that tells you how our government's going to be set up, and our third part, right, is our amendments, which tells you which rights you're going to have. The next thing you need to consider is, are you more to the political left or more to the political right? That's going to help you decide what your perfect government's going to look like. Let us continue. Okay. So, in the project introduction, right, I'm just talking about some stuff here. That's going to auto-advance, and this is just getting you ready for the project, but really the main idea, guys, is that you're not the first people to try to create a perfect government. Lots of people have, and lots of people have failed, and so you get to give it a try too. Alright, so the next thing, so the very real first part of your project, your political point of view. So, if you still have your world's smallest political quiz results, go and get them and insert them into, if you're going to do it in Google Docs, just insert it into a Google Doc. If you're doing something else, do it that way. If you need some help putting this into your project, let me know. But remember, it's this thing right here. Use that, put it in. So put in the image, and then one paragraph. Right, talk about what your score in the world's smallest political quiz means, on how you feel about what government should or should not be doing. And then finally, clearly state if your perfect government is going to be more to the left, more to the right, or very far to the right, or very far to the left, or maybe you're going to be more centrist, but just talk about that there. Important to keep this in mind while you're working on this project. Remember that your perfect government might be the worst possible government for somebody else. That'll be important in a little bit. Alright, so now here comes some fun parts. I want you to do 3 things. Come up with a name for your country. You can call it your country anything you want. Talk about the size of your country. This will make a difference for how you're going to rule your nation. Right? Are you going to be a country that's as big as your house? Or you're going to be a country that's as big as the world? Talk about that. And then, have some real fun with this part. Make a flag for your country. Now, you can use this link right here, this We Are Multicolored, to make your flag, or you can make a flag using anything else in the world that you want. That's just there to help you out. And then insert that into your project as well. I promise you that your flag, well, I can't promise it, but it may or may not be as cool as this flag from the Isle of Man. It's 3 legs running. It's awesome. Alright. Alright, next part. This is just like the preamble to our Constitution, right? You're going to write a short statement of purpose. So really what you're doing here is you are writing about what it is that your government is going to do. So why your government needs to exist, maybe what's wrong with the current government, any of those kind of things. So one short paragraph on what your government is going to do. That's your statement of purpose. The next part is just about like checks and balances. So it's really important that you have at least 2 branches of government, unless you scored all the way up here or all the way down here, which nobody did. Remember, if you scored all the way up here, right, you're an anarchist and you don't believe in government at all. If you scored all the way down here, you're a statist and you believe in nothing but huge government. So take care of that. Alright, I'm running out of time. My little thing tells me because I only have 5 minutes. So your next part, quickly, right, is to list the rights of your citizens, and the part that's important here is that you're going to try to convince other people that they should live in your country. So make sure that your rights are awesome. The last part, as always, is to reflect on your project. Tell me these things, right? Take a look back. And then finally, this is a little bit different, and this last part right here, right, this is how you're going to submit just that you finished your project. You can, if you want, put your reflection right in here. If you did it as a Google Doc, just tell me, Moses, I did it as a Google Doc, whatever you did. Alright, so that's what's going on. Sorry this one's so long, 5 whole minutes almost. I apologize for that. Hey guys, have a great winter break. I'll be on a little bit to help you out. If you need anything at all, let me know. Have a great winter break.